come to studio, don't mess about, bro. No rules, bro. Know what I mean?
Songs that made me then, the very first episode, we chatted to Cody Radical, and I'm really, really excited to be here with you today, Jevon, because I was thinking about when we first met, and I remember being in your bedroom in Coventry back in 2013.
Yeah, so we've come a long way from there. It's been a while. It's mad thinking about it though.
We're going to talk about some of the music that's really influenced you along the way.
No, definitely.
Go back to when you were little.
Okay.
I want to know one song that was playing in your house, one track that you'd listen to with your family that really reminds you of those times.
The one song that I can think of, I never forget this, my dad was giving me a haircut and we played this song over and over again, Roy Davis Jr., Gabriel.
Oh my God, yes.
That's my favourite tune.
Now look,
Brings back memories.
I've met Jev's dad, and big ups to you because he's a legend, and I can imagine him putting that in the house and having a groove.
Yeah, literally, we was just dancing like in the mirror. Yeah, brings back memories still.
Been making music for a long time.
Yeah, for a while now actually.
So, going back to those times when you were first getting into music, what track inspired you to start making beats?
It was a mixture. So I heard Kano's P's and Q's, and then I heard like some Nas stuff as well. And like I think that was just like, okay, I wanna be a rapper. And then what made me want to produce was Pharrell. So when I saw like the early kind of like Neptune stuff and the NERD stuff, that was like, yeah, this is like what I want to do.
Standout NERD track?
Oh, Thrasher. I love that song.
So the music industry can have twists and turns. It can't always be easy. What track has helped you overcome some of the hardest times that you've had so far?
I think it's a mixture. So it depends on what mood I'm in, really. So if I'm looking for like an inspiration, I'd listen to some Arctic Monkeys, man. So I'll listen to some of that, or listen to some early Pharrell stuff as well. Like,
which Arctic Monkeys track?
I just love Are You Mine? I know it's bait and that, but it's actually like just the melodic sound of it, and like the way that he thought of the chorus through like the bass notes. It was just like, he's a genius, man.
One track that you've had an epiphany to?
I had an epiphany to.
Had that light bulb moment?
I don't even know, you know. I'd say, what's that Georgia Smith tune? It's the intro to Georgia Smith's latest thing. That put me in a different kind of, yeah. I was listening to that, I was just like, wow, this is crazy.
She's incredible, you should work with her.
I'd love to work with Georgia. She's dope.
Yeah, she's
the homie.
amazing.
That's the homie. She's dope though. She's dope.
I want to then take it away from the serious stuff and take it away to you on the dance floor.
Yeah.
Give me one track that's been an epic dance floor moment for you.
When Pass Out first came out. And we can do this until we pass out. When that song first came out, that was like a complete change in music, and it you know, it was. I remember the time because it was a certain period of time when I was young, and I'm still young, but like obviously just doing what I was doing and that, and then yeah, that was definitely a club banger. Like I'd be on the dance floor like, oh snap. But if I hear like any old school Dizzy stuff, I'll just go mad. Like I'll be like, yep, time to go to the dance floor.
So you and your mates then on a night out,
yeah.
When things get crazy, what track is playing in the background?
Ooh, when things get crazy, Dizzy, stop that. Yeah. if I hear that tune, everything's just going mad.
A track then that inspires you and has inspired you to keep going, because the independent game can be tough. What artist do you look to? What track do you play?
There's a lot. There's a few different artists that I really listen to, like your Kendricks, your Kanye's, like old Kanye stuff, your Pharrell's. I think some of Kendrick's early stuff was real special, that I really mess with.
A track you vibe out to?
I'd say Amy Winehouse, Stronger Than Me. I love that song. That song to me is just like, Love that. Yeah.
Feel like a lady, yeah, you my lady boy. You should be stronger than me.
The last song that you ever listened to that you cried to or got really emotional to?
I don't think I've cried to a song before, but I felt emotion. It was a old Brazilian song, but it's some Brazilian lady, I can't remember her name, Gilberto or something, but it's like my mum and my granddad listened to it, and then there was a Tupac Dear Mama is a good song, man, because there was a time I fell out with my mum and then I played that song and I was like, man, I need to go make up with my mum.
Poor single mother on welfare. Tell me how you did it. There's no way I can pay you back, but the plan is to show you that I understand.
One track then that's made you laugh. One that's put you in a mood where you're just like, yes, I am on top form now because I've listened to that.
Kendrick's King Kunta. That made me on the Control as well. The Control one was like, yeah, you set levels, man. I need to up my game now. Like the lyrical barrier was taken to a new level. Like, so whenever I don't listen to that much music, but like that's like new music, but if it comes to me, I'll be like, okay, and then each time I hear something that comes to me, the lyrical barrier goes up, and it's refreshing.
I want you to think about your future then from here.
Okay.
And one track that keeps you pushing forward for greatness.
I love Ultralight Beam. I love that song. It's just such an inspiring sonic, you know, as a composition. So I feel like, you know, the future's bright, you know what I mean, and that song represents that for me.
We on a ultralight beam. We on a ultralight beam. This is a God dream. This is a God dream. This is everything.
Going back to the past and people that have gone before you.
Mm-hmm.
Which is one track that stands out that makes you think, yeah, they've set the levels?
Michael Jackson, Thriller. There's no one better than Michael. No one was better than Michael. It's like the old school G's, like Prince as well, like, you know, Diamonds and Pearls. When you hear the chord progressions in these songs, you just think, this is just different, like this is just a whole new level of music, and that's why they were great, because of the actual music that was made was straight authentic and just a whole new level of like songwriting and composition.
For any new artists that are watching this,
Yeah.
they want to be in your position,
Yeah.
what advice would you offer them?
Be yourself, be patient, perfect your craft. Don't be a music hoarder to an extent, but be protective, but don't be a music hoarder. Like, be yourself, listen to different music that you wouldn't always listen to, because you'll find some gems and think, raw, okay, I might try something like that. And most importantly, have fun with it, man, because when you don't have fun with it, you don't make the music that, you know, that you're like, oh my God. So yeah, just keep having fun with it, my G's.
Keep smashing it.
Thank you, Colin.
Keep flying. I cannot wait to see what happens from here.
Thank you.
This is Jevon for Songs That Made Me. We did it! Boom!
Yay!